So this is a brand new boot from Fischer. It is a BOA model, very similar to the RC4 Pro with the ZipFit liner that came out last year. Now with tech inserts in the toe. Only in the toe, not in the heel. Who is this boot for? This boot is for somebody who is charging really hard, skiing aggressive lines, still wants to be able to use a Duke, a shift, a cast system, I guess even a daymaker system on the uphill, but really needs something aggressively that skis aggressively for the downhill. I think this is a pretty specific customer that is looking for this boot. It's a little bit of a Franken boot, if you will. It's got a lot of pieces that go well for the touring side, but a lot of pieces that are really focused on the downhill. I think for most people, they're skidding up to be able to ski down as hard as they can, and I think a lot of touring boots don't offer the best downhill skiing performance. This is going to give you the best possible downhill skiing performance with the ability to still use Duke, shift, or any other kind of crossover touring binding. Like in the past model, still BOA in the lower, but on this one, you actually have Ranger buckles. So you can actually clip it into this little bail, so you do get a little bit more movement on the uphill without having to completely unbuckle your boots. And without feeling that complete rigidity going forward. You have a little bit more flex so that you are capable of going up that stuff. Again, this is for skiers who are really aggressive. I think that a lot of pro athletes are gonna like this boot. This is like the kind of boot that a lot of athletes will actually customize for themselves and try to make this happen on. Some of you have probably seen like a Lang race boot with pin inserts in it. Like, people have been doing this kind of thing for a long time. Fischer has just decided to take the next step with this RC4 line and make it a capable touring boot. Still comes with a ZipFit liner stock. Again, the only company that is doing a ZipFit liner stock out of the box. So you get a ton of extra ski days for the value of your boot. It is a little pricey. It's over $1,000, just over $1,000, but I think it's worth the money. I mean, this is a boot that's gonna last you years and years. It is also vacuum capable in the lower shell. Meaning it's fully customizable in terms of the width of your foot. If you need it to be a 105, that's cool. If you need it to be a 99, 98, whatever, you can do that as well. This checks a box for a lot of people that really need it. And I can hear the comments coming now. It's like, oh, there's no walk mode, but there's tech inserts, it's dumb. But this is probably not for you if you're thinking like that. The good thing about it is it actually skis really well. So you have to ask yourself the question, do you want a boot that skis well, or do you want a boot that goes uphill well? And I think there's a good combination of value here, but this is the boot for going down.